My name is Gaddis Ronfa, the warrior of light. And this is my world. My story. The lands I've traveled. The friends I've made. The enemies I've fought. The boundaries I've broken. And the lives I've changed. In your darkest hour, in the blackest night, when you need me, I will be with you. So let us be about it.
Let me bring my little guy up. Whoop. I don't know if that's a little silly to do, but I think it's funny. Okay, so I am in my house, just enjoying the incoming deluge of water that's about to hit us in the real world, I think tomorrow probably. But let's get out of this. Okay. I added the... I couldn't help it. I like the waterfall partition too much, so I gave myself an eternal rainy day outside inside my home. Okay, let's get out of here. Okay. Not raining outside, so that kind of breaks the immersion just a little bit, but I'll ignore that. Okay, so I think, well, let's start with the Easter quest first, because that was made available, I think, like on Monday or Tuesday, so it's been out for a little while, and I want to get all the goodies. So let me see here. It looks like we are to go to Old Gridania. Now, in the Final Fantasy lore, it's not called Easter, because none of these events are based off of the actual holiday names. It's called Hatching Tide, and it usually has to do with eggs. Egg hunts or egg-related matters. So yes, let's go to Gridania. This time around, I think you also get an emote, so that'll be nice. Some years you get like a housing item, or like one outfit or something, but this time around you get clothing and emotes, so it's bonus. Oh god, there might be like a ton of people in Gridania. Oh, there we go. Okay, load time wasn't that. Oh, so like, see, if you look around, it's got all the little like Easter accoutrement just hanging from the fucking little rafters here, little eggs, little baby chocobos. It's gonna be even crazier near the actual event, I'm pretty sure. Okay. It's gonna have to be at the Makedo's Amphitheater. All this stuff happens there. Let's see if the music will change. What's the Easter music? I always think about the Christmas-themed music. I guess we'll find out in a second. Does it not change? Oh! Oh, it's the Papaya music! I love this track. Take a peek at all the eggs! So many eggs! Little baskets. Yes, everything's glowing. Are they balloons or lights? Maybe they're both. Whatever this is, has like eggs coming out of eggs. Egg-tastic. Alright, who do I talk to here? Trembling Tonberry? Now's my chance. Now all shall know their splendor. Heavy breathing? The fuck is this? Is this like a in-universe cosplayer? You're much too tall to be an actual Tonberry. You're like taller than me. Oh no, okay, about my height. Maybe this person is actually an Elzen inside. Alright. Get along and play knife. You feel eyes upon you, and they're not just Jihi Alyapos. Greetings, friend, and happy hatching tide to you. Oh my god, that hat is horrific. May I say that you look exquisite as always, Gaddis? 'Tis always a pleasure. Oh, I am most eager to share my latest dream with you. It was highly peculiar, to say the least. You see, I beheld visions of that chilling creature of legend, the Tonberry. If past experience has taught me anything, it is that painstakingly recreating my dreams is sure to bring about good fortune. However, as Tonberries are naught but figments of old fables, I began to doubt whether I could do justice to their ghastly appearance. Figments? We literally, because I've done the Scholar Quest, we literally know actual talking Tonberries. I guess she's never met them. Yes, it's kind of a lot. The hatching tide. She has egg. She has an egg ring. She has an egg helmet with little chocobo, like a metal chocobo on top. Oh boy. But that all changed when this gentleman generously offered his assistance. Snort. Greetings, fine sir. My name is Hamlin, and I am what you might call a supreme connoisseur and passionate aficionado of all things Tonberry. He is a cosplayer. As you may or may not be aware, Tonberries have heads as round and as adorable as an any egg, which is why I believe they are the perfect addition to the Hatching Tide festivities. Snort. What are these snorts about? Is he laughing? So I donned the superior mantle of the Tonberry and presented myself to Miss Jichli here. What luck, wouldn't you agree? Hamlin was kind enough to furnish our other volunteers with Tonberry guises, and we're all hard at work preparing for the upcoming fun. Wait, let me move the mic back. I'm peeking a little bit. And a lot of eggy, stabby fun it shall be. Tonberries, seriously. If you wanted real Tonberries, I knew. Yes, this is what I was talking about. If you wanted real Tonberries, I know a few in Upper Lenosha. You must be referring to those sightings near Bronze Lake. I wouldn't expect you to know this, but those creatures aren't true Tonberries. They simply bear a vague resemblance to their descriptions in the old stories, and thus were nicknamed thusly. That's not true. No, the Tonberries I speak of and adore above all else are the original and fictional creatures spoken of in legend from time immemorial. Snort. Except no substitutes. Why is he continually snorting? Is this like making fun of a nerd? Like, you can imagine him with his big, thick-rimmed glasses, like going, actually, I know what real Tonberries look like, for your information. Considering my dream, I think that these festivities present a unique opportunity to share the Tonberry's charm with the world. There is but one problem. A group of sylphs has been making mischief throughout the town, playing pranks, sabotaging the decorations. So what, am I supposed to catch them? Luckily, it seems a mere glance at the Tonberry form is enough to send those leafy brigands fleeing in terror. Is it not remarkable how an adorable visage can strike such fear into the hearts of some? Does not the contradiction of the Tonberry's nature invigorate your very soul? Heavy breathing. This guy's disturbed. Our other volunteers are using their Tonberry guises to shoo away the sylphs as best they can, but we still find ourselves short-handed. Would you be willing to assist us, Gaddis? Just until the mischief is mitigated. Sure. My sincerest thanks. Hamlin has prepared a plethora of guises for us, so I'm sure he'll have one that fits you. I mean, probably the one he's wearing. Oh boy. Alright, so... Now then, Snort, let us commence with this most sacred of ceremonies. Come closer. Oh no. You must continue wearing the Tonberry guise in order to progress. I don't have it on yet. Speak with Hamlin to restore or prolong the garment change. Oh, so he's gonna like just do a temporary one on me? Oh, God. Oh, okay. So what do I do? Are there pig people? Why are they snort? I don't know. Maybe he's snorting because he has a mask on? Like, is it hard to breathe? He either snorts or does some heavy breathing. Both of which are a little disturbing to me. Wily Whiner. Well, oh, wait, I could use this.
Well, if these ones can't have any fun with tusked ones, walking ones won't have any fun either. This one will make sure of it.
You can have fun with me!
Eee! Monstrous one! This is why these ones need tusked ones.
What do they mean by tusked ones? Wait, these guys are still here? Oh, I can't talk with them while I have this on. Wait, there's like one right here. Unsure accomplice, cocksure crook. What a word, cocksure. I feel like the younger audience will not properly understand that word.
But if these ones are naughty, Elder One will become Scolding One. No one will know it was these ones. Besides, it isn't that naughty.
I think I'll be the judge of that.
Yeah! Please! This one didn't mean any harm. Eek! Sticky one! Get it away!
Alright, where's this last guy? Exultant interloper and excited amphibian lover.
Hide well, Warty One, then spring out and make the walking ones screech and jump. Hee, this one can't wait.
Did you just call me a warty one?
Scary one is here! Flee! Flee!
We're basically scaring away this world's versions of fairies, because fairies often are kind of like naughty, you know, and play pranks. We're playing pranks on them. Although I find that the sylphs are less tricksters than the actual fae that live in the first. Those ones definitely pull pranks, and sometimes dangerous pranks. Yeah, this is weird. I'm not sure who decided that Tonberry officially scare sylphs, but it's funny. Snort. I trust you return from a job well done? I am sure Miss Geely would like to hear the particulars. You may relay your report after I slurp, relieve you of that out. What are these sounds in there? Is he like, does he have a cold? Relieve you of that outfit. I'm gonna look up this name Hamlin afterwards. Have we seen this guy before? Some freak under there. I'm glad to hear those sylphs flutter back home. Thank you for all of your help, Gaddis. Yes, you perform most admirably, not only in deed but in dress. Upon beholding a Tonberry performing such selfless acts of valor, the citizens of Gridania are sure to have warmed to our adorable paragons of pointy justice, all according to snort plan. Our other volunteers are currently making the rounds and checking the rest of the decorations for any residual surprises, but I dare say we should be able to officially begin the celebration soon. All that's left is to wait for our Archon eggs to arrive from Ul'dah. Which reminds me, Master Powelin sends his regards. He is currently recovering from injuries sustained from a particularly sharp beak. What? And will therefore be unable to attend Hatching Tide this year. Sharp beak? Did like a chocobo stab him? But he generously sent us dozens and dozens of delightful eggs. So many, in fact, we had to commission the Goldsmiths Guild for help with their decoration. I hope you enjoy the festivities. Something tells me this shall be a Hatching Tide to remember. Uh-oh. We have a problem. Oh god, another person with an egg hat. Nanoda, whatever's the matter? It's the eggs, Jiggly. That is a mouthful. The Archon eggs! Sylph swarmed the shipment as it entered the central shroud and zapped the delivery mammoth into a frenzy. The caravan's been brought to a complete standstill. You gotta save the eggs. Oh god, the flashback. If only you'd seen it. The chaos, the carnage, the eggs! Our beautiful Archon eggs scattered across the ground, sylphs pilfering them like spriggans, and all that smoking mammoth rampaging like an aldigo possessed. 'Twas sheer mayhem, Jilhi. The sylphs presented no demands, offered no reason behind their rampant pillaging, but they did keep squeaking about tusked ones and no fair, and why would walking ones have all the fun? What do you suppose they meant? And what are they talking about, tusked ones? I heard the sylphs once held an annual spring festival, but there was an incident involving one of their fighting boars. Oh, giant pig? I believe that was the end of such festivities. I understand how it must pain them to see us cheerfully prepare for Hatching Tide, but those ill-gotten eggs won't ease their suffering. We must find a way to recover them. Pig people, but why? Oh no, this guy might be a pig person then? What is all this snorting and slurping he's doing? And his name is Hamlin. That has to be a pig person. But what does a pig person look like? I don't think we've seen pig people before, have we? If I may be so bold, Snort, I believe I have the perfect solution to your conundrum. Gaddis's assistance will be crucial, however. Heavy breathing. You will lend us your aid, yes? Why the fuck are there pig people? For Easter? I guess because people eat ham at Easter? What is the reasoning for this? What the hell is going on here? Ooh, I get an emote for this one. Did I even get an outfit for the other one? Not yet. Okay. Chaos, carnage, eggs. Hamlin is quivering in his excitement. This guy is a freak. Oh, this is so boring. It is really creepy. It's weird. It's not dull, that's for sure. You wish to lend your strength to my brilliant plan, do you? Snort. Very well. Our divine mission is as follows. We must adorn ourselves in the guise of the Tonberry and scare the sylphs away from the fallen eggs. Ahem. It may seem like a rather familiar tactic, but terror cuts as sharply as a knife in the right hands. As does the power of the Tonberry, Snort. We shall remind those sylphs of what adorable horror lurks in the shadow. It is time to take the Tonberry's naturally winsome and captivating visage and transform it into a mask of pure evil. Observe. Okay. Oh, okay. Gaddis actually got kind of scared from that. I suppose that makes sense. But what if the delivery mammoth? In its panicked state, it may easily mistake us for naught but common egg thieves. Perhaps not so common, considering the guises. That's where Gaddis's participation is crucial, Snort. Even an overexcited automaton is no match for an adventurer versed in the arts of warfare. Of course, I shan't be so cruel as to send you into battle as defenseless as swaddled Tonbabe. You may rely upon me to perform the necessary schlorp. Sound effect is schlorp. The necessary schlorp enhancements upon your guise that shall grant any stabby sweetheart the ability to withstand even the harshest of electrified zaps. In theory, anyway. In the midst of adversity lies opportunity, as they say, or rather, in the midst of scattered Archon eggs stands the noble Tonberry, that all might witness its triumphant glory. Very well. Let us proceed with Hamlin's plan and see that our eggs are recovered safely. Excellent, Snort. I shall commence with the enhancement of this guise at once, and have it ready for deployment in 2 flicks of a Tonberry's blade. Gaddis, let us meet with the bells of destiny toll. To arms! Oh my god. Let me turn the mic down a little. I keep peeking accidentally. Alright. Some weirdness happening here. Okay, so, oh, we actually have to do a fate. That's interesting. Okay. So the fate will be here. Let's see if we're lucky enough to trigger the fate while we're there. Not have to, like, wait for it to pop. Okay. I wonder what the fate is. It might just be fighting that giant mammoth? Or just stealing eggs, maybe. Oh, wait, it's going on right now. No, did I just miss it? Boo! I literally saw a little bit of it. Shit. Okay. Well, we'll just hang out until it repops. It's gonna pop right here. While we're waiting, I'm gonna rack my brain to think of if we've run across pig people before. I don't think we have. What could this dude possibly look like underneath his Tonberry disguise? That's really... I don't like this. It's a chocobo, like, mantle, but it just has Byaku's head. So all it does is it looks like a fucking tiger with a broken neck. I don't like that. Looks terrible. Oh, now it's raining on me. Okay. Can't let myself get rained on. What's the proper parasol for this case? Maybe this one? Yeah, I don't like the weird eyes. It's like some kind of Kirby umbrella. How about this one? Oh, much better. A little cactuar. I don't even remember when I got this. Here, I can do like a little singing in the rain dance. Ah, so elegant. Seems bad for the chocobo. Yeah, it does seem bad. Wait, what's this other fate? Is this like a different one? Oh, it's too far away. It's not the same fate. Okay, we'll just wait. See, in these older zones, whenever it goes to nighttime, for some reason the music just like stops. Now, for newer zones, I think from like Heaven's Word onwards, there's music all the time. I'm not sure why they chose for like the Realm Reborn zones to be like super silent at night. It's almost a little creepy because all you hear is like if you kind of listen, there's little crickets and like animal noises and things. Oh, come on. Oh boy. My guess is that everybody rushed to do this like the minute it came out because there's not too many people waiting here. And even at the amphitheater in Gridania, there weren't that many people. So like people must have cut it out of their system real quick. Well, there's somebody else is a carbuncle here. Yeah. What's funny is not all the holiday events are so goofy. It does feel like somebody maybe thought like the previous year's event wasn't silly enough or something. And was like, you know what? I'm going to outdo whoever did last year's Hatching Tide. Oh. Is that... Here, let me poke this person. Poke. This person just did like a play dead and fell down dead. Calamity loans? Is that referring to like student loans? What name is that? Sometimes I like to try to think about the reasoning for people's names in this game. Some names are like plays on words. Other ones are just straight up references to other things. And then some of them really just look like, I don't know what the source is. Is that a corgi named Girth Brooks? Wait, what? Oh, the guy is named Girth Brooks. It belongs to him, the little corgi. Girth Brooks? Oh no, he knows I'm looking at him. Fuck. It's not funny when it's a bunny, though. Like, if you're gonna be called Girth, you gotta be like a, I don't know, like a Rogadin maybe? Or like a Hrothgar? I'd believe that. What is that? Oh, it's one of those... Can you get one of those mounts from the fucking bunny quests? It's that little robot bunny. Oh. Oh my god, it plays a little fanfare. I have to get one of these now. That's amazing. Yay. Okay, alright, well. Okay. That's really cute. Some mounts actually have like an additional button press that like does something. Let me see if I can find. Not all of them do. Oh, this is from the previous Hatching Tide. I think I showed you this before, maybe. So it's an egg, and then what is this called? Chocobo? It makes a little baby pop out. Which is always fun. Oh shit! They're about to start. It's setting all the pieces down. So that's a pretty big mammoth. What the hell? Alright, so what are we gonna do here? We just collect eggs? Defeat all the sylphs? Oh, whoops. Gotta check in with Hamlin. Oh my god. Oh, there's music! Oh my god. It's like a little 8-bit version of the Papaya song. Oh god, what the hell is happening here? There's too much shit happening. AoEs everywhere. God, I just want to pick up eggs. Oh god. Oh no, come on. Oh, fuck. Okay, I'm gonna turn in these ones. Yeah, it's kind of sensory overload. Here's 4 eggs. I don't know how many I'm supposed to collect. Oh, here's some easy to get ones here. And like everybody's a Tonberry, which makes it even more ridiculous. Oh my god. You gotta stop. Oh Christ. There's so many Tonberries. Oh shit. Okay. Here's some more eggs. God. I can't even... There's so many things on the ground. I can't see where the eggs are. Okay, there's an egg over here. Hey, Wes. How's it going? Oh, God. Ah! No. What is this? What do the arrows mean? Okay. Ah, Jesus. Okay, good. Getting eggs. Oh, God. Okay. More eggs. It's you know what? I'm actually not sure if it's a reference to a previous Final Fantasy game, but it's called the Papaya theme, and it's usually played during Easter events in 14. But it's a popular enough song that maybe you've heard it like being used elsewhere, or it's a reference to like maybe this plays in an older Final Fantasy. I wouldn't be surprised if it's in some other Final Fantasy game. Oh god, come on. I dare say we've collected a Tonberry's dozen, Snort. Shall we make our way back? Have you gathered more? Oh. Oh my god, stop hitting me with this shit. Just let me go. Oh my god. Okay, I think I collected enough. I think I actually did give him literally a dozen. Okay. Ow. So we just need to wait till this is done. I didn't look at the name of the fate. Don't be Sillfish. Somebody loves puns in this game. Because a lot of fate names are... Oh. A lot of fate names usually have like play on words. Special Midnight Archon Egg. Okay. Now we go back to town. Mission accomplished. Oh, speaking of the game, there's some, I think it's temporary, like a temporary offer, but supposedly, you know, there's the meme about like how people say, oh, Final Fantasy XIV is free to try with a trial that takes you all the way through Heavensward or whatever. Now, apparently, they're adding to that by saying it also includes the Stormblood expansion too for like, I guess, a limited time. I don't know if that means you can only play Stormblood for a limited time, or you have to opt into the trial now to get Stormblood lumped in with your freebies, but that's a pretty good deal if you get 2 expansions and the base game essentially for free. Now, when you want to get past Stormblood, obviously, you'd have to subscribe, but you could spend a pretty damn long time in this game essentially not paying a dime. Now, if they would like to sponsor me, I would be happy to talk about that further. All right. I want this guy to take off his Tonberry mask and reveal himself to me. And here comes our hero now. Hamlin has just been regaling us with a tale of your valor, Gaddis. Can't thank you enough for recovering those Archon eggs. Truly, from the bottom of our hearts and purses, thank you. It's for existing owners or purchases? Oh, okay. So not any newbies. That's still pretty good, though. Like, if you only purchased up through Heavensward, then I guess you just get Stormblood now? It's funny that somebody got mad because The Verge or Polygon or one of those sites basically had a clickbait title that's like, now you can get the worst of the Final Fantasy XIV's expansions for free. And it's like, well, that's relative. It's still a really good expansion. I mean, yeah, it's, in my opinion, it's maybe not as good as either Heavensward or Shadowbringers, but it's like, that's kind of trolly to be like, the worst one, and make it sound like it's like crap. My single regret is that no rapturous bystanders were present in those solitary woods to witness such valorous displays. Alas, the Tonberry's majesty will once again pass unacknowledged, yet such is often the way with true goodness, Snort. The hero that works in secrecy is for the betterment of all, my friends. Their name is Tonberry. Profound, I'm sure. I must say, Hamlin, your unflagging devotion to all things Tonberry is both remarkable and admirable. Pardon me. Oh, is it kids? Oh, not just kids. They're like teens? I can't tell. She's got big glasses. We were in those solitary woods, and we saw what you did for us, or what the Tonberries did for us. I was heartbroken when a sylph snatched away the Archon eggs that my friend had given me. But thanks to you, it was recovered safely. You Tonberries have my eternal thanks. I only wish you didn't have to scare the sylphs so badly. The poor things. Is there no way to deter their mischief? Sylph repellent, perhaps? My Tonberry I like this one just because the Spider-Man reference. My Tonberry senses are tingling. Indeed, Snort. Consider this. If we decorate our eggs with a Tonberry theme, the Sylphs wouldn't dare snatch or sabotage them. A dark green coat on a large egg with 2 golden circles for eyes? Not bad at all. Perhaps even cute. Geely, perhaps this is what your dream foretold. Not just Tonberry guises, but Tonberry eggs and decorations as well. In which case, we should send word to our Ul'dah goldsmiths that we'd like another batch of Archon eggs in some striking shades of Tonberry. Of course, all our eggs are packaged during transit, meaning the Sylphs will likely continue their mischief outside the city. I'm tempted to send a Tonberry guard with the caravan, but the road from Ul'dah is far too long to attempt in such a guise. We shall continue to consider possible alternatives, but in the meantime, should you happen to come across another waylaid shipment, I hope I can count on your assistance. As a Tonberry, of course. Which is to say, if you see the Fate again, go ahead and scare the Sylphs one more time. Well, seeing as our Archon eggs have finally arrived, I dare say it's time to officially get cracking. Let the Hatching Tide festivities begin! Wait, so we just never see what's under this guy's mask? I guess we can't really... Can I go... Nope. Can't look inside your... Like, just... No. I was hoping I could clip inside his helmet thing. Alright. Ballroom Etiquette Unnerving Undulations. An illustrated manual of grotesque movements used by miscreants to terrorize and intimidate. Used to learn the Frighten emote. Alright. How scary is it? What the fuck? Why do his eyes light up? Creepy eyes. That is kind of scary. Hold on. I'm trying to... How do I do this? I mean, I guess at least they're not like red glowing eyes. That'd be more like a warrior thing, probably. Now, the question is, if I got the Tonberry outfit on, does it make the eyes glow? Because that'd be kind of cool. Let's see. So where there's usually like a vendor. An egg advocate? Yes, okay. Oh, papaya demastered. That was the little... that was the theme I heard. Of course they do this shit where it's like, if I want everything, I'm gonna have to do the Fate one more time. Because they're 2 eggs each. Okay, let's get the Tonberry items first. One of these. One of these. Oops. I'm just gonna dump it in my glamour dresser anyway. Tonberry boots. I never actually looked at the shoes that they wear. Ah, now I'm totally empty. Yeah, so I have to do the Fate like one more time. But let's see. Okay. Oh, whoops. All right. It just looks silly when it's just the head. It's weird, man. Like, it doesn't even have a mouth. Don't they at least have mouths? Okay. A little olive head. Oh god. My body is too tiny. Like, what the fuck? Okay, you can see the little tail. It's like a stitched tail. Gloves? Gloves are actually relatively normal, but I still normally wouldn't wear these gloves. Shorts. Actually, I mean, the shorts on their own kind of look like just, you know, like lounge pants, maybe. Or like boxers. Is this like one of those inflatable costumes? It kind of looks like, because the proportions on this guy are so crazy. Like, I'm swimming in the outfit, basically. Like, look how huge that hoodie is. And then the boots. You know what these boots look like? You guys played Final Fantasy IX? Zidane's boots? Because you know that game has everything like all cutesy and like oversized. Like, he had big old boots like this. It just looks weird on an Elezen. This would probably look good on like a Lalafell or maybe even like a Rogadin or like someone who's more bulky, I think. All right. It's not bad. It's fun, like, so, because we have like an elephant costume, we have a frog costume, we have a bunny costume, we have a bunch of other existing silly animal costumes, so why not a Tonberry, right? Oh, you can dye it too. Black. Let me do this little thing here where I put them all together. Let's see. I think if I do save outfit. So add the shoes, which you can't really see, and the pants you definitely can't see, the hands, and the head. Yeah, I feel like Lalafells and maybe, I don't know, like Hrothgar or Rogadin would be the best, like, size thing. If you have somebody tall and lanky like an Elezen, this just looks a little strange. As if it was several Tonberries in a coat, like standing on top of each other, maybe. I'm seeing an instant problem with the fact that you can dye these. I'm gonna try something. Don't judge me too harshly. Wait. Ah, there's not like more of a... It's more pink than like tan. Maybe one of these. Oh god, that just looks like it's dead. I'm actually surprised I didn't see anyone else doing this. That looks... no. I wouldn't be able to... yeah. There's not like a true flesh tone. So I guess maybe that's why you don't see trolls running around with a flesh-toned Tonberry. But that would probably be a thing. It's funny that they let this outfit be... oh, no. This is somebody trying it. I think this is the thing. Wait, no, this is an NPC. Why the fuck is it this color? I came here for a peek at the latest fashion trends, then out of nowhere, a complete stranger approached me and invited me to tea. Of course, I only have eyes for one man and one man alone, but I do appreciate a hot beverage. Oh, Yellow Moonberry, we're really in it now. What? Is that a reference to something I should know? Okay. Oh, this one. Well, if it isn't Gaddis, come to partake in the sights, have you? I must say, this Tonberry suit may be the most daring fashion statement I've seen all season. I've been told that Hamlin lad handcrafted each and every one. His ability to convey passion through his pieces is quite remarkable. I dare say he possesses the sort of creative instinct that most artisans would trade their left hand for. So he is definitely a cosplayer then. Alright, well let's go back. Let's do one more of those fates, because I just want to get the items, shit, was that Quarry Mill? God damn it, was it Central Shroud? I want to get those other items. Did not like the pink one. I thought it was pretty funny, though. Is this where we went? It was, right? A lot of Gridania looks like the same to me. I think this was it. It's the cursed color set. Yeah, let's wait around for one more of these. It looks like there's enough people waiting that maybe it'll start soon. See, look how different... Here, how do I do this? Oh, not that. An actual... Well, this is still not a real Tonberry, but more accurate to, like, what I think of Tonberries. It still looks more like a little lizardy guy. I think the outfit they have, the head is, like, way rounder than I would expect. And you see the tail better when it's more of a squashed character. Yeah, like a salamander. I think that's more accurate. All right. We'll do one more of these. And then I queued up another set of bunny quests from doing some crafting. So we'll see how the bunnies are getting along with their little dance plaza that they've set up for themselves. Maybe they've made some new tunes. What is this outfit? I like to compare people's outfits because sometimes like someone will have like one item piece that I'll be like, I want that. And then I go on this whole quest to try to like find out where it drops. Yeah, Moon Bunny Rave. I think Dreaming Way needs to change his name to like Singing Way. Unless there's already a Singing Way. Or Music Way or something like that. Come on, Fate. 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 This is actually a pretty popular spot to have holiday or like event fates. There was something else that was in this exact same spot. Oh. Starting up. This cart magically appears. Okay, let's talk to... Oh my snort. Take off your mask! Okay. Yeah, like, I don't like this weird sacky kind of hoodie either. It kind of just, it looks weird. It's just weird. The Halloween one here, it might have been. There was definitely some event, unless they did multiple Easter events here. I think when they did the Final Fantasy XV event, maybe one of them was here as well? Can't remember. They bring that one back every once in a while because people complain like, I didn't get my chance to get the cool car. Which is, it is a cool car, so... It's like, well, you better be subscribed when that event comes back. It's only there for like a month. Then it's gone again. And that's one of the few, like, 4-seater mounts that you can get. Most things it's just yourself, or it'll be like a 2-seater with like one other person. Oh my god. This really is a lot of lights and VFX going off. And I want to buy this song. So like this one was in the little market shop. And then there was some other like house item. Oh god damn it. No, stop hitting me. Let's see, 8. Oh god, we have to give in so many of these. Pick it up. Oh wait, no, that's somebody's minion. God damn it. No. God damn. Oh, that was fast. I guess there's a lot more people doing it now than were doing it like a minute ago. They've already done the objective. Oh my god, stop. There we go. Okie dokie. Oh, right. Since I have this on, let's try that trick. Oh. See, when you do Frighten, even though he has yellow eyes, it doesn't make them light up. If they had been able to transfer that from your face, like maybe somehow flag it so it knows that these are like eye equivalents, that would be pretty cool if they glowed. Yeah, isn't it? It's a shame. That is a tiny chocobo. What the hell? Smaller than me. I guess it belongs to a Lalafell. It's like when... What is that horse in Parks and Rec? Little Sebastian? It's like a chocobo that's like the size of Little Sebastian. Oh my god, what was up? The bees. So many bees. Alright, now hopefully from that, we have enough for these other items. It's a cute song. Look, there could be worse songs stuck in your head, for sure. Okay. So let's see, we definitely want the song. Hippity Hoppity Hatching Tide advertisement. Okay, that's for the house. And then, okay, so now we have everything. And then Magic Prism Hatching Tide. I think I have some of these from before. Okay, I can spend the rest of my points getting that. Let's see, can I send these? Okay, I can't sell these, so I might as well just get a bunch of these. I think this one just puts you in an egg or something? Let's see here. What happens if I use this? Oh, let me use that first. Oh. It just makes many eggs come out. Let me do that again. Multiple eggs. Alright. Okay, so... where did I have more of these at? Oh, on my retainer. Okay, so let's drop this stuff into my glamour dresser, and then we will see bunnies. And as I mentioned, it's not gonna be a super long stream, so the bunny stuff probably won't be too long. So maybe after that we can do like one quick run at the deep dungeon just to see if anything is like unusual and new, since that's like the randomized dungeon. And that should probably be fine for tonight. As I mentioned, like, I kind of like having the middle of the week stream be a little lighter because we end up going so hard on the weekend. Alright. Apparently the next big update, which I think will have MSQ, either MSQ or raid stuff, might be like early May. So April's gonna be a little dry in terms of 14 content. So potentially, depending on if there's really nothing to do, I may just like skip a few Wednesday streams just so, because it gives me more time to work on you know, stream assets and like making stuff for like the other streams. Like I'm gonna need to do some new overlays for the upcoming Dragon Age Inquisition, so it might be useful to spend my time that way instead, but we'll see. Yeah, chill Wednesdays are the best Wednesdays, I think. Okay, so put the Tomberry head here, body, the hands. I wonder why they bothered doing like the little pantaloons inside and like even the shoes, because like you never see the Tomberry's shoes themselves. Kind of an interesting choice. Alright. Yeah, I'm starting a new book in April, so a lot of my brain power is going to that. Oh, oh, good luck. Is it already like outlined, or are you just starting from scratch? Okay. Let's go back to the moon. Oh wait, we need to switch into our slick-looking Weaver outfit. Which one was it? This one, I think. I don't outline the first draft. It's book 1 of 10 of my Alien rom-com series. Wow, 10. That's quite the goal. I can't even write one book. I feel like I don't have enough, like, I get distracted too easily. I think the most I've ever written is like, I don't know, 6,000 words? It's not much. Where the fuck is the thing? Oh, here we go. That's gonna be quite the epic saga. $70,000. Wow. I mean, that's awesome for the reader. I certainly love having a real long fanfic to kind of pour over. Okay, so let's see. Let's start up some of these quests. I think these are the same ones as before. Yeah. So as before with the cafe at the end of the universe, a lot of these are the same. You just have to do X number of them so that you fill up your reputation bar. So what happened was, you do enough of them to get you points until you max out, and then every time you max out, a new fun quest will pop up to advance the friendship. So they're so cute. Yeah, this one, the air traffic controller. Well, what's funny is they're imitating, there's 3 different movesets that the player can do, which is like, what category is it on here? This one? The only difference is we got the little glowy sticks instead. There's this one, and then this one. That's what they're doing right down here. And then also Cheer Wave. It's cute stuff. All right. How you been dreaming away? The Incredible Machines. Dreaming Away has big plans for Hopper's Hold, or Hopper's Hold.
Our musicking station is a rousing success. I must admit that I understand less than half of what Coiningway says about the circulation of carrots, but they seem rather pleased with the shopping station's results as well. I do wish we had more dreams on offer, however. This cannot possibly be enough to satisfy every Loporrit's needs. Dreams. Passion? Ingenuity? I believe I know a Loporrit who can help. A Loporrit with a vision, nay, a dream? Just so. She adores fixing all manner of things, whether they need it or not. You may have some difficulty convincing her to set up a station here, however. Surely we can convince her if we try. What's her name? Repairing Way. She's been rather fixated on the machines in Greatest Ensvale of late, so I shouldn't be surprised to find her there. In that case, let's sally forthwith. And by us, I of course mean you and me, Gaddis. We require your powers of persuasion as a person of Aetheris.
Repairing Way. I mean, they are quite literal. Okay. Who needs help? Oh, wait, no. Let's not do the other helping quest. So, this one. Actually, this might be faster if I use this. I like this music. I don't know why. It is very easygoing sounding. And then you see your characters just like lounging in the car. Oops. So last time we ran into a Grinch of some sort. Oh, right. There was one bunny that looked like they had almost like gray clothing that was like slightly tattered. We didn't see their face, but I saw like their arm. We had to make their heart grow 3 sides. It very well might be somebody that's like a bah humbug type. You just need to listen to some music.
Pardon me. Are you repairing Way? That I am. And you are? I'm Dreaming Way, and this is the illustrious Gaddis. We're here to invite you to join a project of utmost import. Oh? And what would that be? Yes, I can see why that problem sorely needs fixing. I can't reach half the mechanisms in Best Way burrows for melancholy Loporrits draping themselves about. Even so, my paws are quite full, I'm afraid. Should I be derelict in my repair duties, we'll be even shorter on supporters than we already are. Or the moon will go flying off into the great expanse, and then where will we be? Good point. I should hate to inconvenience everyone by hurling us out into the cosmos. I can recommend someone with similar talents, however. His name is Inventing Way, and he is quite mechanically inclined. And do you think he'll be willing to assist? Oh my, yes. He has been more than happy to help in the past. I would call upon him more often, in fact, if only his repairs weren't so experimental. In any case, you need only say that your project will allow him to work with machines, and he shall doubtless agree without any further consideration. I'm certain he'd be happier experimenting freely in your workshop than operating within the confines of practicality out here. Why, just the other day I asked him to repair one of our carrot creation stations, and next I knew, the thing had sprouted limbs and was dancing out to improve sprinkler efficiency. He certainly sounds like my kind of Loporrit. Do you know where we might find him now? To the north of here, perhaps? I've noticed that he enjoys gazing out upon the machinery while he considers his next harebrained schematic. Thank you ever so much for your assistance. Oh, and best of luck with the repairs.
So, Inventing Way, Repairing Way. How many different ways are there? Let's see. Oh, he's out this way. Okay. I like their habitat. It's very colorful.
Well met. Are you Inventing Way? Who's asking? That is to say, how may I help you? Repairing Way told us that you might be willing to join us in Hooper's Hold. You see... Sweet Mother Heidelin! I thought you were here with a repair job, but you're saying that I can make any machine I dream up? Essentially, yes. Anything I can dream of, huh? This is the greatest day of my life! And that is to say, I would be delighted to join you. I enjoy working on machines a normal amount. It was I who invented the supporters, in fact. Granted, I didn't anticipate that your people would turn out to be so small, which inevitably resulted in the supporters identifying them as unauthorized organisms and initiating their murderous rampage sequences. But I wanted to fix that. If I had been given the chance, I know I could have. Project management, though, wanted to go another way. Repairing Ways offered a few odd jobs to keep me occupied while I look for a new role. But I think my innovative take on carrot cultivation may have been the last straw. Which is why I'm truly grateful for a position where I can be myself. How can I possibly thank you, Dreaming Way? And no thanks necessary. I only hope you'll do your best to share your dreams with our fellow Loporrits. You bet I will. I'll share like no one has ever shared before. And then they'll see. They'll all see. That is to say, I look forward to working with you. I have a number of large projects in mind, so I may bring along a few friends, with time on their paws, and... No! Wherever am I going to find the pneumatic saw? All my best tools were reappropriated when I was dismissed from my position. Why don't you come back to the Dreaming Workshop and discuss it with Managing Way? They have a way of finding what we need. That's good, because I need a great many things. We'll be setting up a whole new station, so please come and find us in Hoper's Hold when you have a chance.
Every once in a while, these bunnies give me intense, cute aggression. Well, their energy levels are always, like, so fucking high. This guy definitely seems like the mad scientist type, I will say. Actually, while I'm here, let me take care of this quest up here. This is just one of the regular, like, crafting quests. Let me do this real quick. So I need to make audio spare parts. Should be easy enough. It's cute, like... Is there... What's that musical? There's some musical where one of the songs is like, I have a dream, and then she has a dream, I have a dream. Is that like... Or is it from Tangled or something like that? It feels like that would be like the Loporrit theme, where each one of them is realizing and like telling everyone else about like their particular dream. Is Tangled? Yeah. I can imagine like a bunny version of that. Alright, cool. Do I have to talk with you again, or... Okay, no. Let's see, fastest thing is probably to oh wait, I could just do this one down here too. Let's be efficient. I need to rewatch Tangled. After when we were talking about how Zachary Levi seems a little like nuts now, it did remind me. I was like, oh, it's been a while since I actually watched Tangled, and I still really enjoy it. I kind of want to rewatch it, like, entirely. Last time I watched it, I was, like, skipping around and stuff. Okay, so this one, I just make wind instruments. Though I do like breaking femurs, you can count on me with the dreamers, like everyone else I've got. They have some pretty good ones there. Well, because they're all like ruffians at the bar. So some of their dreams are like a little questionable, but hey, who's to say? It still looks really good. It was stylized in such a perfect way that I think it'll have like a lot of staying power for like a long time, like visually. Okay, cool. Now, do I need to touch? Oh yeah, okay. Here's your stuff. God, I wonder. I guess they don't like scale up this little supporter guy, so like that supporter is almost like my height, and then I'm gonna be riding him when I get that mount at some point. Bunny supporter. In my throat. Gonna sound like all these little bunnies. Alan Menken did the music. Did he? He died though, right? Was that like one of his last musicals? Or am I thinking of somebody else? Did he die? Oh, this guy's taking up this corner here. Howard Ashman died. Oh, okay. That might have been who I was mixing it up with. Okay, so what magic is this guy gonna do?
Welcome back. As expected, Managing Ways turning Inventing Ways requests into a tidy and particular list, then hopped off to oversee their procurement. They did mention something that they would like you to prepare. What was it again? Ah, yes. Installation suitable for preventing any unwanted shocks or conflagrations. That seems simple enough, doesn't it? They even provided the necessary materials. If you run out, of course, feel free to ask the Dreaming Supporter for more.
Well, it's very convenient that I don't have to look for the materials myself, because that would be a pain in the butt. Alright, machining supplies. Nope, come on. There you go. Oh, come on. God damn it. Oh. There you go. Okay. Here you go.
I do hope you enjoyed crafting those items. If you're satisfied with what you made, I can take them off your paws. Good heavens, such fine quality. Have you ever thought about changing your name to Crafting Way?
Can you imagine a giant Ellison named Crafting Way?
I'll leave you to think about that while I get Inventing Way set up. No doubt he is itching to astound us with his creations.
Oh my god. Like different shapes and sizes.
Ooh, I'm astounded. Also confounded. But mostly astounded. Rest assured that this was merely the warm-up before the sprint. Ah, my mind races with ideas. They certainly are unique. I dare say even I would struggle to find a use for most of these. But as we never specified you do aught but live your dream, I suppose it's only fair to rate your performance above average.
Are they getting some inspiration from seeing that?
And here they come, my disciples. Gaze upon these machines and let inspiration flow through you. Welcome to the Dreaming Workshop. If anyone would like to try their paw at the dreams we have on display, please do inquire about our free trials.
Oh, Oh my god, what is wrong with this one? Oh, red eyes.
And now useless machines. Is it not enough that we have no use ourselves? Huh. If I can use this ironic display to demonstrate the depths of our irrelevance, my petition to reactivate the hibernation stations may at last be approved. Struggle to your heart's content, my friends. Show us the meaning of futility. Who was that? Someone who's not interested in the machining station, it seems. But we have plenty of Loporrits who are, and that's what matters. If we continue to draw such enthusiastic crowds to each station we build, everyone will have their own dream in no time.
The Dreaming Workshop is now home to a brand new machining station and many technological wonders besides. There is much yet to be done, however, if each Loporrit is to find new purpose. Continue expanding the workshop to see what dreams may come. So it is like a Grinch bunny. A little angry, red-eyed Grinch bunny. Oh, we are trusted. May raise their faith in you further by continuing to assist with the Dreaming Workshop. Okay. So it's saying I can basically do a bonus set of quests because I just leveled up. Oh, and there's more things in their little marketplace. Well, I guess that's almost to be expected, right? There's always going to be one person that's like, eh. What's interesting is that that particular Loporrit looks so different from everybody else. Like, I wonder if there's a reason for that, or is that just to make them stand out more? Like, did something happen in the creation process for that Loporrit that, like, fucked them up? Okay, let's get these ones. These are all the same. Okay. Make some carrot lights. So the thing is, what is that person's dream going to be? Because guaranteed, there's a dream for everybody. So I bet it's like a sad story. I bet maybe that's the bunny that had the most hopes out of all of them or something like that. And then they got really jaded. Complaining way. No, it's probably one of those things like, God, what was it? Did you ever watch Digimon? When they did the whole story arc with the Digimon Emperor? It's so silly when I think about it in retrospect, but oh wait, I still need to make another one of those. Make one more. But the Digimon Emperor was like, I can't remember. It's like he wasn't a bad kid, but like one of the evil Digimon like influenced him into like evil basically. And he had a Digimon that, like, you know, every kid's like paired to a Digimon. So his Digimon loved him so much that he still went along with all the bad deeds just because he still believed in his kid so much. And then, of course, the really traumatic thing where, like, the near death of... Or did he die? I think the death of the Digimon, like, snapped him out of being evil. And then he realized, like, oh God, what have I done? And so there's a whole, like, half arc where it's like he's feeling like utter shit for like, turning into what he had turned into and all that stuff. But the thing is, when they reveal what his like attribute was or something for his little digi device, it's like his was like actually hope. So it's like out of all the people, he had become the villain, and yet he was like the purest one of them. So it's like, I wonder if they're going to do something with this that similarly, where it's like, you know, the one that believes the most falls the hardest or something like that. I know really random things about Digimon, and there are like a million shows. There are a lot. Actually, recently, I think they either rebooted it or like made a sequel. Oh, I get one of these. Yay. Oh, whoa, what the hell? It turns into a plane when you fly. What the fuck? That's cool. Wait, what? Does he do stuff? I want to do that move that they were doing before. Oh, it has effects. I had turned effects off for other people. That's cool. It's like a little like musical. Wait, oh, there's a cooldown on it. Do it again. Oh, I want this mount. This is just like the tease because you're using it for a quest, so you don't get to keep it, but you will eventually get one for yourself, and I can't wait. All right, what the hell do I need to do with this? Ride the Moonhopper to the Caratorium and perform the hop step at the designated location. Okay. Let's do our little hop steps. Wait, is this the right way? Or is it down below? Yeah, it's down here. Is it this guy? Spunky Loporrit? Perform the hop step. Wait. I picked the wrong one. Which one's pitch perfect? Oh, that's not pitch perfect. It's these guys. One of the random things I know is that there's a possum Digimon that has balloons, and when it went to heaven, did crimes, and they got banished and digivolved into a woman strapped to a mechanical pig? What the fuck? Why? There's some really weird like transformations that they. I mean, for example, Patamon turning into Angemon. So you have like something that looks like a little dog or like a toy that turns into like a muscular man. It's like, not that I dislike Angemon. He's actually kind of hot in a weird way, but like it's the transition from one to the other makes no fucking sense whatsoever. Okay. Let's do a song.
Ooh, what agreeable, uplifting music. I can't help but want to rollick. We can enjoy such feel-good sounds anytime at this musicking station, you say? Well, thank you. I'll head there at once.
There's 3 kinds of Digimon that I've seen. Cute monster and hot person with covered eye. Yeah! Why are the eyes covered? Is it because if they don't cover it, it seems too human-like somehow? That's what I don't understand.
My tails and ears, they move as if possessed by a mind of their own. What in creation was that joyful sound? The musicking station. I never knew such a marvelous place existed. I'll pay a visit as soon as I can.
Mission accomplished. There was one of these quests we could do while we're here. Because they did the same thing with, was it Anjewomon? And then, there's that one guy that's like Devilmon or some shit? Because it's also a humanoid guy. Wait, how do I get off this thing? Okay. Impmon turns into Beezlemon. Is that the devil guy? Beelzebub. Okay. So I need to make you stuff? Oh, wait. With the chat mode in Say, enter any phrase containing Dream Bigger to activate the Dream Maker. What, here? Oh, no, over here. Okay, where's the Dream Maker? Here? Oh. Okay. Dream Bigger. Oops. It's case sensitive, apparently. Oops, shit. Ah, clicked it too fast. Okay, he's gonna go off and help them. That's fine.
Ah, you came back. Good thing you did, as I'm feeling awfully perturbed. It beggars belief, but as I stood here pondering what manner of fantastical dream the Maker would fulfill, it flew up to me and shoved a bloody carrot in my mouth. As the carrot slipped down my throat, I had just enough time to give it a cursory lick, and from its flavor discovered I was choking on what could only be an iron carrot. I feel as if I could hop to Etheris and back. Now that's not much of use to anyone, is it now? I suppose the experiment is a failure. But I'd be lying if I said I'd never wished for the strength to tear this thing apart with my bare paws. Only every now and then, mind you. In any case, the experiment's finished. I better return to Inventing Way and apprise him of the results. Would you mind reporting to Managing Way?
I don't remember in Final Fantasy 4, right? That has the little bunnies. Are they all just naming way? They don't have like these something something way names, do they? It's been a very long time. I don't remember. Wait, where am I going? Alright, cleanly Loporrit. Cleanly?
I'm a lean, mean, clean machine. Actually, that's the machine over there, and we're gonna upgrade it, you say? Music to my ears. Here, please use these materials to craft a component for enhancing the polishing attachment. Managing Way will take it off your hands when it's ready, and if you require more materials, just let me know.
Alright. Cleaning Way. Stop breaking. Getting stuck being cleaning way would be my worst nightmare. Who likes cleaning? I guess there must be someone out there that does, but oh god. It's like it's like the Parks and Rec where Ann Perkins is talking with what the fuck is his name? Chris. And he's talking about jogging and how it's good for you or whatever. And she's like, yeah, jogging's good for you, but like, at what cost? Like, 'cause she hates it so much. Which is funny, because she's in shape and stuff. You would expect someone that says that to be like, you know, a lazy, out of shape person or whatever. Some people like it, I guess, but I do not. I mean, I admit the end result where everything's sparkling and clean and stuff is satisfying, but I would love to just get to the end result and not have to do the stuff that leads up to that point, because that part sucks. She's also a nurse who's on her feet moving all day, so that counts for a lot, I guess. Yeah, I guess. I hadn't thought about that. But she wouldn't really need to fucking jog, because she is, like, just everywhere all the time. What she probably needs is just, like, fucking rest. Okay. We'll turn these in for the day, and then we should be done with monies for now. Some more deliveries. Wow, that was a lot of XP. Holy shit. This is a really good way to get my Weaver up to level 90. Alright, where's the guy? This guy. Let's see what there is to buy. Wayne. Oh, this is that, like, DDR pad that I showed you last time. Yeah, I'll buy one. I don't really have anywhere to put it in my house, but I'll buy one. Let's see, that's the only new one. So, like, once we get up to the next, yeah, we're halfway to the next reputation level, so I'll see. And I'm trying to think, like, I guess we could do like a Wednesday, another Wednesday stream where we kind of keep going. See, I'm trying to decide, like, there's not a ton of, I'll be honest, there's not a ton of content right now that isn't just like redoing the same content over and over. So like the next big patch is sometime in either late April or early May, and there'll be a lot of stuff. There'll be story stuff, there'll be new fights and all that kind of stuff. But the Loporrit stuff really isn't going anywhere. So rather than just have like weirdo super short streams where I just do like one of these quests only takes like maybe a half hour tops or something, I might just wait on the next chunk until like a proper patch is available, maybe. Just to avoid it feeling like, 'cause it kind of doesn't feel motivated right now, you know, like there are people that totally just stream doing dailies and stuff, which is fine. I always feel self-conscious about that because it's not really like new content. Unless I do like I have my Urianger alt. I could do something next Wednesday where I have a bunch of red mage quests that haven't been done yet for him. So what we could do is like start with Gaddis and then do the bunny quest and then switch to Urianger and experience some of the red mage storyline. Like maybe that would be fun because we kind of left it hanging a while back. At least that would be something that's not like repetitive. Yeah. And I don't know if you remember, but we did a little bit of the red mage quest initially. And I was saying that the NPC in that quest, who's like your mentor, is maybe one of the few Makote guys that I actually think is attractive. I'm not really into Makotes normally, but he's kind of hot. What is his name? I need to look it up again. Yeah, red mages are cool, and the lore behind it is also cool. It's the whole balancing act of white and black magic. That dude's name is like Zrun Tia or something. Let me see. Red mage Tia Makote. Zrun Tia. Yeah. Because he has like the older Makote face. There's no like old ass Makote, like the way that there's like an old ass human. He looks kind of like Dante from Devil May Cry, but like as a Makote. Like, let me show you here. Let's see here. Rome. I think. So like he's kind of hot. He has this kind of like wrinkled brow kind of thing. Like he's a little serious looking. Let's see. Can I? And you know, wearing red, he definitely gives off like Dante vibes. Oh, this is not load on this page. Very good, like head on. Him, or is that somebody trying to make themselves look like him? It doesn't work. Anyway, I think he looks hot. But also maybe because he doesn't look as cat-like to me as like some of the other Makote. I think that might be part of it. The Ender Eye markings are a choice, but yeah, he's got kind of a hot gentleman pirate vibe. Yeah. Well, these, I can't remember if these markings are like innately, it's just naturally on the Makote, or if they're like tattoos. But like a lot of Makotes have some sort of like this similar. It kind of makes it look like it's like under eye makeup, but it's not. Is there a good example of this? There's no like close up of this dude. Most of these are like full body. How do I... They changed Google search. How do I look for like super big size? That's disappointing. Oh, I don't want to see other people's... that's not a good close-up. This one? It's so fucking small, goddamn. But yeah, so like, it's either a tattoo or like like almost the equivalent of like a birthmark, like a natural kind of thing. But they're all over the... Like, if you look at Grahatia, he also has those little markings as well. Just a thing that they have, which is fine. If I take... No, that's what I did, but, like, it still kept giving me ones that were not, like, big for some reason. No, that's what I did. I picked large. I can find one later, it's fine. But, like, we'll see him... I think what we'll do is, we'll do the Red Mage quest, because I think I'm at least, like, level 65 or so. That's got to be a good, like, 3 or 4 quests minimum as Urianger that we could do. And then, of course, do the bunny stuff first. But let's try one little... Oh, wait, I need to not be a weaver, because I don't think you can take a weaver into this dungeon. Summoner's always good. Somebody dies, and then I can revive them. We'll do one little quick run in the deep dungeon just to see if I get anything cool. I haven't tried... So you can do like a harder version of this either by yourself or I think with a set party, but I haven't tried it. Because this will only go to like level 30 or so. But if you do like the full deep dungeon, it goes to like level 100. And it gets significantly more difficult. So I have not tried that. I'm not sure what the benefits are. Maybe you get like better drops or something. It certainly looks like, because remember when I was here last time, there were like a ton of people. Have people already kind of cooled down on Deep Dungeon? That's kind of surprising. Last time I was here, or maybe it was because it was over the weekend, it was packed. Oh. Oh, this is good. Eerie music. Oh, Jesus. How can you resist the idea of a randomized dungeon, though? I love a mystery. Well, I think the problem is a lot of people just want a good reward. And so if it doesn't seem obvious, like that there's a worthy reward to get out of it, it doesn't matter how randomized it is for some folks. They just won't care. Which is too bad. I've just been seeing a lot of people just acting like they're really dissatisfied with current content. But it's like there's gonna be... It's inevitable there's gonna be like content droughts now and then. Because they just can't keep coming out with new stuff all the time. But that's okay, like... That's the way this game is made. Because being somebody that came from Final Fantasy XI, where... So, like, this is very, what is the term? Vertical progression? As opposed to horizontal progression? Or am I mixing them up? It's one or the other. So, like, one of the progression types, you're always building towards gear that is, relevant, but it takes much longer to acquire the gear, so it's a constant grind, which is what 11 was. Like 11, you could get gear. The music here is like too loud. I'll turn it down a little bit. Lateral progression. Well, like, yeah, is it lateral, or am I thinking of like the opposite one? Fuck. Anyway, so like this game, you'll notice periodically every couple of months or whatever, suddenly there's a new item level and all your previous gear like sucks. And you just get to the next shelf essentially of eye level, and then that's the new hotness, you know, and the previous hotness is not hot anymore. But with 11, you might spend months getting like one item, but that gear item will still be relevant and good for like a couple years. So it's like you put in a lot to get that item, and sometimes really frustratingly a lot of time, but once you acquire it, your time is rewarded because it's not instantly made obsolete. Whereas here, your best outcome with an obsolete item is like, well, I can glamour it. Like, I can just keep the glamour because it looks cool, but the item itself I'll never use again because it just sucks. Like, it's not helpful for higher level content anymore. So the problem with that, of course, though, is like everyone's just gonna wait. Like, if they've already maybe missed the current batch of weapons, some people would just say fuck it and then wait until the next batch of good weapons, because their feeling is, why would I waste time getting this set when it's going to become obsolete in the next patch, like in 2 weeks, you know? And then they'll act like there's no content because they don't want to do that. Like, there's ultimates, there's these deep dungeons, there's the 24-man raids, there's stuff to do if you want to. You could level other jobs, you could do crafting, like, there's technically things. It's not like there's literally nothing to, like, do. It's just that people don't want to do, like, what they want to do, and then they'll act like there's no content. So it's a little annoying. But this game is also made, as Yoshi-P said, like, sometimes it's okay to just take a break from this game and play, like, another game. And that's something that I think a lot of MMO folks don't realize, because usually MMO, you feel compelled to, like, I gotta log in every day, I gotta find something to do every day. But he specifically says this isn't that kind of game. You don't have to log in every day. If you have something better to do, just, like, do it. Oh, god damn it. I was hoping I wouldn't aggro this shit. What? Did it not? Okay, there we go. For me, rather than like I don't do ultimates just because I don't have the time to do the static groups. Because if you want to do it right, you really do need to have like a static party to properly like just bash your head against the wall fighting, doing the ultimate progression over and over again. But I do like glamour. So sometimes I'll just spend a couple days during a week just like tracking down like, hey, this is the whole outfit that I want to do. Do I already have the gear, or do I need to do some quests or do some raids or whatever to get the gear that I want? And that's fun to me. I'm definitely not at the same stage of commitment the way I was like in college. Like in college, it's like one of those no life scenarios where it's like I had a static party in 11. We did hardcore raiding, like the kind where it's even like points based. So it's like, is it your turn yet in the group to be allowed to roll on the gear? No, yes. It's such a thankless fucking way of doing it, but like it's what we did at the time. But I don't know if that kind of methodology would like work anymore, because gamers now are it's more like impatient. I think a lot of people like they want the good stuff, like gimme now, not realizing when you make it easy like that to get, like, people get tired of it faster. Oops. Fuck. What the hell? Oh, he turned him into the little guys. They're all little kappas. No, kill them all. Kappas and chickens. Uh-oh. We're gonna aggro those. Yep. Oh, god damn it. Come on. What would really be cool, like, oh, to a lesser extent, I've seen that in the Disney Dreamlight game. Even though it's still early access, people are so impatient for new content. Yeah. And then they binge it in a couple days. I mean, I'll binge it, but at least I don't complain about it. I know what I'm getting into when that happens to me. But that's the problem. I think just people's expectations and how they play games now compared to like 10, 20 years ago, very different. And it's difficult on the developers too, because it's like people will just tear through content now. So like from a developer standpoint, something you worked hard on for the last several months or whatever, they'll finish in like a weekend. And then you're like, oh, fuck. Now what do I do? They're complaining again. To their credit, like, their cutscenes have gotten better, I've noticed. The situations, like, in the storylines and stuff are, like, more... Oh, fuck. What the hell? I got turned into an owl. Hello. I can't do anything until I turn back. I like this owl. It's cute, yeah. But deadly, because if I get attacked, I probably have, like, no HP or something. Oh, yeah, it, like, halved my HP. Come on, turn back. I've seen people literally take time off work to finish all the new content and then complain, like, ugh, I'm already done. Yeah. Yeah. When, Shadowbringers came out, I think? I did take, like, a day off. It's not unheard of, but I was thoroughly enjoying myself the entire time. I think some people, non-gamers, cannot wrap their head around the fact that gamers will want to, like, literally use PTO to play a game. Like, have you seen the subreddit, Am I the Asshole? There was one about, they didn't say 14, but I sure as hell think they were talking about 14, where they said their girlfriend or wife had taken time out of their day, or not time out of their day, had essentially taken a PTO day, told the husband, like, this is really important to me, this thing's coming out and I want to play it, and please just leave me alone while I play it. And the husband threw a fucking fit, because he's like, but what we always do on this day is, like, you cook me a nice dinner, and then we enjoy the dinner, and we watch a show, and all this other kind of shit. And apparently, like, made her cry, because it's like, she's like, I guess she was like, yeah, did you read that? I go through all this shit for you, I do all this stuff, and I ask for one day where I could play my game, and then you fucking get mad at me for it? And then everyone in the thread was like, no, you are the asshole, because all she wanted was just one fucking day or weekend or whatever to play something that she's been looking forward to for a long time. And it means something to her, and you didn't respect that. I don't care if it's like a game. It could have been something else, but it's like equally important, and you know, you gotta respect that. And everyone in the comments was like, it's gotta be 14. The way that the information lined up and around the time period that it happened, they're like, it was probably Shadowbringers, and it was probably 14. Yeah, he made me so mad. Because he didn't get it. And what was annoying, too, was, like, his expectation of where's my cooked meal. It's like, people still do that shit? Order from fucking Uber Eats, I don't know. Just get yourself a meal. What the hell? Ugh. Yeah, too many people do that shit. I feel super lucky having a significant other that gets it, and that I, in turn, get it when he wants to do something like that. I'm like, all right, cool. I'll check in with him and be like, hey, are you good? Oh, fuck, I accidentally used that and I didn't mean to. Do you know, you want to be the supportive person and be like, okay, if you're spending like the whole weekend playing Diablo 4 or whatever, you want me to order you something? Like, make sure you keep eating, you know, but like, let them enjoy themselves. Because it comes around when it's your turn to enjoy yourself, then he'll make me something or he'll check in with me. You know, that's how it should be. I had to take a break from that subreddit for a while because it bummed me out. It's I don't know how to describe it. It's rather frustrating, like how I feel about humanity in general. It's frustrating when there's people that, like, honest to God, don't get it or don't at least want to try to understand their fellow person. Did you see the one? It was recent about this stepdad who their stepson was having a birthday and they wanted KFC. This is a kid, you know, gonna have his friends over, wanted KFC. So the mom buys like $100 worth of KFC for the kid and for the friends and all that stuff. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. And you know, everything's ready to go. And then the fucking guy's dog eats like half of it. And then he's concerned because he's like, oh fuck, he could have eaten bones or whatever. So he freaks out and he goes, like, I gotta take my dog to the vet. But the mom is like furious because she's like, why the fuck didn't you keep that dog away from the food? Don't you care about, like, you ruined this kid's birthday because all he wanted was KFC with his friends. And meanwhile, he's getting mad because he's like, but my dog. And then further along in there, you discover that, so they've been together for what, 4 years. He got the dog like a year or two within that relationship. And she had told him she didn't want a dog because she'd been traumatized from getting, like, she had some fucking scar on her face from a dog attacking her when she was younger. So it's like, she didn't want a dog. He still got a dog. He acted like it was an emotional service animal as the excuse for getting it. And then he also does this whole thing where, you know, that when they don't care, when they say it's her son and that kind of stuff, it's like not accepting of, like, you know, you're all part of the same family now, right? You should be calling him your son, not the stepson. Like, there was stuff in the way he was describing it that gave away the fact that, oh god damn it, that he was being incredibly selfish. Plus, she should just probably divorce his ass because he was clearly not into that relationship the way that, you know, you should be if you're somebody's husband / you know, father, whatever. I'm in a couple of book groups, and once in a while someone is like, my husband let me get a new book. Oh god. Like, you're not allowed books whenever you want? What the fuck is wrong with people? Oh. I mean, yeah, occasionally you'll get someone saying, no, you weren't the asshole for whatever it was. But more often than not, it's like, I hope that person just had a little self-reflection or something. Because they need it. That's horrible. Some of the step-parent stories are especially awful. Yeah. I mean, it kind of feels like a systemic, some people seem to get married that maybe shouldn't be married, honestly. I don't know if it's like peer pressure or like societal pressure or something, but there are these kind of cases where it's like, are you sure you want to be married? Oh god, am I going to die? Oh jeez, that AoE scared the shit out of me. Because, like, in that particular case, I think that dude would probably be happier if he wasn't married. I don't know why the fuck he married her. If there was so many things that she was saying, like, hey, you can't do this and you can't do that. And he just, like, hand-waved it and fucking did what he wanted anyway. You know, it needs to be, like, a two-way street, right? It's very unfortunate. Oh, is there a... I thought there was a chest under there. Yeah, Reddit sometimes is a good way to, like, lose faith in humanity. Just reading some of this shit. Oh, new music change. What is this music from? This sounds familiar. This almost sounds like it's music like taken from an older Final Fantasy game. Also, all the people who don't realize they're in an abusive situation. Yeah. Well, like that book one you're talking about. It's like, uh-oh. Somebody gonna tell this guy? Or this lady? Maybe you need to get out of that, like, now. Does sound familiar? Yeah. Oh. And also, like, it's probably easier to see this stuff when you're not in it, you know? Like, I fully acknowledge that, like, as an outsider, it's not tied down to all those dependencies and situations and stuff. It's probably far easier to see the issues. Or being at certain ages, like, I feel like, oh god, I'm gonna trigger this little monster here. My age now, compared to like maybe when I was in my like 20s or something, and how I view stuff, is more, I mean, oh god, don't kill me, is I think more measured now, and I don't put up with the same kind of stuff that maybe when I was younger I would have put up with anymore. Oh god. Lately, I've been reading the best of Redditor updates sub so I can get closure on stories. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that. There's so many fucking subreddits. Oh, god damn it. This is gonna bother me now. There was some new content that had this song in it. What was it? Was this from the 24 man? What is this music from? Like, this is definitely newer stuff, like somewhere in Endwalker content. Oh god damn it. Something have to spawn right here. There we go. I don't play with sound, so I can't help on the... I mean, after I've played a ton of the initial content, I do kind of play with sound off, like especially if I'm watching like a show or whatever at the same time. But I wanted to have the sound on for this, because I've heard that some of the remixes are like particularly good. And I've definitely heard this somewhere. But it also sounds kind of like vaguely like older FF music. So it could be like Soken's take on like maybe something from 4 or something. Oh no. No, no. God damn it. Stay away from me. I play on PS5, but I'm always listening to the PC like now. Yeah. I have like Twitch on when I'm not streaming. I have Twitch on almost all the time, watching like something. I've also been watching like, if you guys watch content creators on YouTube, there's this guy Eddie Burback. He's pretty funny. He was totally related, like, I hadn't been looking him up before, but it was like some kind of recommended video from some other content creator that I guess actually knows him in real life or whatever. And it's that perfect humor. Like, he talks about video games and, you know, popular shit and whatever, but with that good like nerd humor that I appreciate. Oh no, is this oh, this beast is gonna get us killed. Don't engage it. Oh shit. That thing's gonna kill you. Oh shit. Wait, I got petrified? Oh, we're dead. We're so dead. Can you just kill that thing? Kill it! Oh no! Oh, why did he attack it? Oh. Well. You got everyone fucking killed. That, like, that Lamia lady, the Medusa-looking lady, is like a super hard version of a mob. So if you're not prepared to tackle it, you're gonna just die. Let's continue. Wait, what floor was that? Am I going from the beginning? God damn it. Ah. Oh, someone did the Tonberry coat, but with a chicken head. Looks like a big rooster. That kind of works for that. Oh my god, this person's small. What is this person? From the pose, I think it's like an aura female. Tiny chicken. Here, do your idle pose. Yeah, where you puts the hand on the side. I think it's aura. Chicken boot. He wears a disguise to look like human guys, but he's not a man, he's a chicken boo. I hated that. Because it was such a one-trick character. Every time it was on, it's like, oh, gee, I wonder what's going to happen this time. Chicken Boo's going to get mistaken for like a cowboy or some kind of other thing. Yep. I think that was the problem with Animaniacs that weren't the main Animaniacs like characters, like the Warner Brothers and sister. Everybody had like a gimmick thing. And then once you got tired of the gimmick, it's like, why am I watching this? Like the Good Feathers were okay. Pinky and the Brain obviously was okay because they didn't just do the same shit. But some of the other content was like, it's the same thing again. It's just a different setting. And Chicken Boo was probably one of the worst ones because it really was just the same thing over and over. Oh, here's the good one. Slappy Squirrel. Yeah, Slappy Squirrel is okay. That's another one where it's like, at least the situation wasn't always the same. I mean, she would probably react the same to it, because wasn't she like the very sarcastic older lady? And then there was like the younger nephew or something of hers. Oh, this little guy, you know, you're the owl. Yeah, she's just a mean old lady, yeah. Okay, let's get this guy. Did you watch, actually speaking of Animaniacs, didn't they brought it back for like a season, right? Did you watch that newer season? I was kind of worried that like it wouldn't really be funny anymore, because I mean, doing the same kind of jokes nowadays, I don't know if they really hit the same. Didn't watch it? Damn it, is my mic still peaking a lot? Hold on. Turn it down a little bit more. When I connect my mic through voice mod, it seems to like boost it a bit. Oh. He got turned into an owl again. Oh god. I'm gonna get my ass attacked. I didn't want to see them doing current day topical. Yeah, that's kind of... I feel similarly, actually. Like, in general, comedy feels like it's very based around the year that it came out. There's some jokes that still are funny, right? But it feels like it's harder for topical jokes to remain funny. It's like, if you try to watch The Critic now, and like everything is so based in the 90s that it's like, it's just kind of not really funny. I mean, it's like, oh yeah, remember this movie? Yeah. Yeah. Rescue Rangers movie was weird enough. Dude, that Rescue Rangers movie, I didn't watch it, but I saw the bit about how Gadget apparently had like 40 fly hybrid kids with Zipper, and I was like, what the fuck did they do in this movie? What nightmare fuel is having a mouse fly hybrid family? Like, why? Uh-oh, this guy's gonna get murdered. The whole movie was a nightmare. Oh, fuck. Well, because they took such a weird approach. Like, why do the weird meta approach? Why not just have them in like, the situations they used to be in? Oh, fuck. Oh, my God. Almost died from that. Oh, no! That person did die. Ow. Oh, come back. I can resurrect. That's the whole reason why I do Summoner in here. Okay. But they had to do, like, the weird meta thing about, like, old cartoon characters not being able to deal with living in the present time and not being relevant. And, did they even have something with, like, Seth Rogen as like a shitty 3D Viking character or something like that? Like I saw clips and I'm like, what is this? It's like somebody wanted to do the equivalent of like a modern day Roger Rabbit, didn't get the approval to do an actual Roger Rabbit sequel, and then just decided to do that concept but with Chip and Dale instead because they could. When I see stuff like that, that's why I was solidifying my belief that there should never be a sequel to Roger Rabbit, because there's no it was like lightning in a bottle. There's no fucking way that would be good now. Ow. Blame and was it Andy Samberg though? I thought he was just a voice. Did he have, like, creative control over it? Because if so, then yeah, fuck him. Writer? Oh, no. Then come on, man. Like, why? Oh, god damn it. Ow! I kind of worry about, like, younger relatively speaking, younger writers that think they're clever enough for that stuff. You have to be really good to pull something like that off. You didn't? Oh. So, was he hopefully just a voice so we don't have to blame him for the movie? I thought he was a producer or something. Well, you know what they always do. Executive producers aren't really producers. They're just somebody who either had a bunch of money or influence. Oh, fuck. Oh, God! Well, oh, God, I'm gonna have to do this run over again, aren't I? Oh, wait, no. Okay, they're okay. Shit. The joke was in that, I think the first season of Picard, when you're seeing the intro to the show, they list off like 20 executive producers, and like half of them are like some of the main cast. It's like, you guys aren't producers, you just stick in your name to get executive producer credit. Get out of here. I don't know if you watched the latest season. It's better, but it still has those moments that are like, come on, this is all like fan servicey shit. It's what the Red Letter Media guys call member berries, where it's like, remember this? Remember that? It's like, yeah, I remember it, and those are cool moments, but it's also just making me think of like when it was better in the original like context. But there's some things that are okay. So, like, I don't know. Was that not a South Park thing? What about executive producers? Oh, fuck. No, stop attacking. Wait, where's that guy that died? Where are you? Where the fuck is he? Oh, shit. Oh, member berries? Maybe. It's just they said it so much in the last review that they did. Oh, fuck, I'm gonna die. God damn it. Oh, my weak mage HP. Oh, there's no other mages. They're all... Why do we have 2 machinists? Nobody has like a Phoenix down or Phoenix, yeah, a Phoenix down. I have a Phoenix down for some reason. What the hell? All right. I haven't watched South Park actually in years. Do they still even do new episodes? I think literally the last episode I saw was either the San Francisco one where they're just being ridiculous, or the Indiana Jones 4 one, which had that awful, like, I get the reference, what the Jodie Foster movie that they're referring to, where he was getting like bent over the table by Spielberg. It's like, holy shit, you guys, the visuals is a little too much. I think so. I haven't watched it in a while. Yeah, neither have I. I mean, I'll give them credit. Like, they gotta... Oh, God! Why, there's so many things! Holy shit. It's like everything at the kitchen sink is coming after me. Stop. I want to die. The stuff that they were able to get away with is pretty legendary, even nowadays, but I knew some folks that worked on it, and the schedules were nightmares, because sometimes they would even be like working on episodes like up until like the day before the fucking thing aired. Like, very, you know, because it's their sense of humor, right? And they always wanted to stay really topical to what like had just happened in you know, in the news or in life or culture or whatever. So obviously that means if something big just happened and they want to get in on that joke, someone's going to be putting in a lot of extra hours to make that happen. Oh god, this thing's gonna kill me again! Oh, okay. Holy shit. Why is it so dangerous today? I last couple of times I did this, I wasn't in like, oh my god, I wasn't in life or death situations as often as I was, I have been this evening. Yeah, wouldn't they work overnight? Yes. Yeah. And I mean, to be honest, it sounded like both Matt and Trey also would do the long hours, but it's like they're the ones making the big bucks, so obviously, at least for them, there's that. But if you're just some little dude, you know, adding yourself to the mix, like you're sleeping, your work life, your whatever life suffers because they wanted to do some 11th hour joke. I do like how at least nowadays people are slowly starting to wake up about how unhealthy and how that sort of crunching environment should just not be a thing. For too long, there were a lot of people that were like, this is just how it is, and you got to have the drive to put in, you know, the extra hours. And I was like, no, you guys are just tricking people into thinking that that's what they should be doing. It's bullshit. Yeah, it's a bad work environment. Where are we going now? Oh my god. Wait, is there... Oh god, we have to get past here. Why are there so many mobs in this area? What the fuck? No! Oh shit, somehow that didn't instantly kill me. It took a global pandemic for some people to realize... Well, you know what sucks? Is then after that pandemic... Well, not that it's actually winding down, but because people think it's winding down, like... You're starting to see that those ideas try to shift back. The thing is, when people have a taste of what life could actually be like, they're not going to want to go back to what it was before. Because it makes it feel like you were like a chump for just accepting that. Ow. Shit. Like, it's kind of a bummer how some companies were like, hey, yeah, we'll just let you be remote forever. And then less than a year later, they're like, oh, wait, back to the office. It's like, what? But some people moved across the country and shit based off of your promises that it was going to stay remote. But then you have people that were never offered a remote position to begin with that have no sympathy for that kind of thing. Because, I don't know, maybe low-level jealousy because they didn't have that opportunity before. If you had been in that opportunity, or in that situation and had it stripped away from you, I think it's a lot easier to be sympathetic to, like, that circumstance. Because think about how nice it is to not have to waste 2 to 3 hours of your daily life just to fucking commute, you know? Like, commute sucks. I don't care how anyone wants to spin it about, ooh, I get to listen to my audiobooks in the car or whatever. No, it sucks. That's just people coping. There's this massive copium. You know? Wait, do I have the copium emote? I don't think I added it to my site, did I? No, I didn't. I'll have to add that at some point. That happened to one of my friends. She moved to Chicago and her company laid her off. Oh my god. Can they do that though? See, that's where it gets into the weird fine print, right? If it's still an at-work, right-to-work situation or whatever, at-will, whatever you call it, then I guess she's kind of stuck. But if she could find it in writing somewhere that said, like, she could do that, then maybe at least she could get something back for her troubles. It just comes down to whether she's willing to go through all that headache to get that. 'Cause I understand that's a pain in the ass on its own, trying to make people accountable for the stuff that they fail to live up to their promises for. Wait, what did this person say? Help, I'm being... Wait, what? Why did he say help, I'm being... I guess he was getting ganged up on. It's funny. This one person's typing like help, help in chat, and I'm just talking and not realizing that he needs my help. I'm sorry. It looked like you handled it fine. Yeah, help, I'm being murdered. And you know The best part too is like you get the misspellings, which means that he's frantically trying to type it and still move and stuff at the same time. I love that. That actually makes me laugh because I do that shit. Where I'm like, oh shit, like you try to type out a message because you can't just say it, but then you're also trying to stay out of AoEs and all this other shit. As long as the company has declared her role redundant and isn't replacing her, yes, they can do that. Oh, that's bullshit. So maybe they just make a new title or something like that, so they act like the role isn't the same. Who knows what they do? Fuck. I hate companies sometimes. That's the big grown-up lesson I think people need to learn. Like, kind of similar to one of those like never meet your heroes kind of situations where no matter how a company acts like they really care about you, like ultimately at the end of the day, you have to do what's in your own best interest because they are ultimately doing what's in their best interest. Robin said that in a very old Batman comic, and I've not been able to find that panel. Oh, wait, really? Help, I'm being murdered? That sounds hilarious. You need to find that. Which Robin was it? Was it like the fucking Jason Todd one? That does sound like a very comic book thing to happen. Although that would have been fucking hilarious if they had that like in an episode of Justice League or something. Where you have the Flash yelling, help, I'm being murdered. I would laugh for a year. Oh man, I miss Justice League so bad. Oh, speaking of Batman and Justice League and shit, did you see that apparently Netflix of all places is actually picking up on the Bruce Timm Batman show, the Cape Crusader or Dark Crusader, whatever the hell. So there's still hope for that show yet. I wonder if they're gonna, I hope they still keep whatever Kevin Conroy recorded. If that's possible. I'm just more fascinated that, like, Warner Brothers is so fucked up that they were okay with letting a completely different company handle it and just let it go. I'm too used to companies like Disney or whatever having, like, a stranglehold. Fuck, I didn't mean to attack that! Having a stranglehold on an IP, even if they never do anything with it. Like, they're just like, nah, we're not gonna move forward on this project, but neither is anyone else. Like the fucking Tron properties and shit. I'm still very salty about that. 'Cause I think I told you at some point that like they were going to do a second season of that Tron Uprising. And then of course Disney acquired Star Wars and then all thoughts of Tron just disappeared from their fucking heads. And I had asked the guy that was the program manager at Toonami, like, hey, I mean, not that you can actually do it or whatever, but around the time that it was canceled, did you ever think that you could potentially get Tron Uprising like on a Toonami block? Because that seems like the perfect place for a show like that that was like actually mature and whatever. And he was like, I didn't expect him to say, yeah, I actually had some of those conversations, but Disney would not give it up, you know? And then if they don't, your hands are kind of tied, right? Like, what can you do? But I was just fascinated by the fact that he had also agreed at some point, like, we should have a show like this. Like, this is the kind of show that would do really well on either Adult Swim or Toonami. And it would probably have been taken more seriously and had better advertising or marketing, I bet. Because Disney really fucked that show up. Like, it's a good show, but they almost never advertised it, and they put it at these, like, weird midnight time blocks that, like, the kids that they were trying to advertise it to wouldn't even be awake for. Like, what the fuck are you guys doing? Yeah, it's extremely well-known IP hoarder. I'm curious what's going to happen with Mickey Mouse, because it's like, aren't we quickly approaching the public domain status for Mickey Mouse, like this year or next year or something like that? They're running out of ways to find excuses for extending it. I thought now it's just going to be like done because there's no more nonsense that they can pull unless they find something new. Oh god, don't kill me. I bruise easily. I didn't know. So, okay. Going way back to what I was talking about before about Eddie, this YouTuber named Eddie Bruback, who's very funny. He did some reference to a joke about like, so there's some, either a book or a Disney special about some kid character named Artemis Fowl, which I had never fucking heard of. And I looked it up. I guess it's maybe on Disney Plus or was at some point or something. I don't know if it's a movie or a show or whatever, but it had all these actors that I actually recognized. I'm like, what did they have on you to make you agree to be in this movie? But it was one of those things that people said, like, Disney has the rights to it, and it's nothing like the fucking source material, and yet anybody that sees it is going to assume, I guess this is Artemis Fowl. It's complete ass, apparently. I tried to watch the Disney adaptation. So okay, did you read the books? Or book? I don't know if it was more than one. Oh my god, what is this fucking thing here? It looks goofy as hell, like the the trailer I saw. It's like silly kid fantasy about being like a super spy whose father is Colin Farrell. And there's also like other famous actors as like either good guys or bad guys in it. You never did? Okay. It looked like it was in the vein of like a Spy Kids or something. Oh shit, did we actually make it to 30? Holy shit, we made it. That took a lot longer than I thought. Alright. Should be hopefully smooth sailing at this point, but you never know. Spy Kids with magic. Yeah, well, it was like magic, but also like tech or something? Because he essentially had like a kid equivalent of like a bat cave that his dad had set up for him, right? I think. Oh, fuck. Ah, it's in the wrong spot. No. Oh my god. But the kid also looked kind of silly because it's like, am I supposed to think that this kid is badass? This dude that looks like he barely fits into his suit and has these like oversized sunglasses. Like he looks cute. He doesn't look like cool. Like is he supposed to be like some fucking cool fantasy for kids? Like whatever. I felt terrible for everyone involved. Yeah. Well, I also wondered, maybe did somebody sell the idea better to like the famous actors? Because it's like, I don't know, like what would make you agree to that? And if you lost a bet, something. Oh no, did I check my inventory? Oh, good, good, okay. Right, all right. Now we get to see if I got anything good. Give me something good. Don't give me fucking fireworks, please. Oh. Oh. Oh no, this is the one that Obsidia already gave me. The Monkey King. All right, I'll pass it on to someone else. Whisperfire woolen shorts. What is this? Thank you, by the way. That was very nice of you. Those minions were awesome. But that's where you got it from. What is... Oh, whoops. I need to take this off. Take off. Wait, these are the shorts? These dorky-looking shorts? Whisperfire woolen shorts. Oh. And then they have some weird, like... Why is it only partial socks? What does this go with? Yeah, maybe, who knows? It could be useful in some outfit. I will add it to my glamour vault. Do that now. Got them from the boxes you buy from the grain. Oh, really? Huh. I wonder where it originally came from then. It almost seems like they just, like, there was a pool of certain minions at some point that they now just spread out into more like treasure pools that you could possibly get them from. That's weird. It is a dad on vacation. Maybe that's what that is, because you got like the up to your shins woolen sock kind of look. So you probably wear, there's like some shoes that look like not Birkenstocks. What were those like hiking boots that every fucking like 40-something-year-old father had like in the 90s? Like there's a pair of boots I've seen that are like that. I think you might get them from the Island Sanctuary. Let's see here. Timberlands, yes, thank you. 'Cause I never actually had a pair. I just knew like there was an era where everybody had fucking Timberlands. For some reason, I guess they're comfortable. He's in here. Okay. Actually, how much do these go for? Monkey King. Oh, no. I guess everybody's been getting Monkey King minions. They don't sell for very much at all. What the fuck? That's crazy low. I could sell my Phoenix Downs, though. Phoenix Down is a little bit more profitable. Sell some potions. Well, it's the thought that counts. Alright, cool. Okay. Alright, I think we're good. I'm gonna take a little break and do like, I'll probably do like an expert roulette later tonight or something. But I think that's pretty good for the stream tonight. We got a little taste of some new content. As I mentioned, so obviously, as per our usual schedule, Saturday will be, we're already in like late Act 3 of Dragon Age 2. So we might finish Saturday, but we still have to do the Legacy DLC. So I'm guessing it's probably going to spill over into Monday. But probably after Monday, we'll finally be maybe in that Dragon Age Inquisition realm, potentially for the weekend afterwards. So Dragon Age 2 for next weekend. Next Wednesday, we will do, as I mentioned, the Red Mage quests, or a couple Red Mage quests at least, on my Urianger alt. And then the next set of the Bunny Beast Tribe quests for 14. And we'll keep it light like this. Like, it's only been, God, how long has the stream been? It's only been like a little over 2 hours. Just a little nice bite-size stream for everybody in the middle of the week. You know, give you a little break. But yeah, we'll keep it like that for now. In the meantime, I hope you guys have a great rest of your week. I hope you guys make it through without any problems. For some reason, this has been slightly a weird week for some people I know. For me, it's been fine. Or for some other people, there's been like weird, not hitches, but just weirdness. So I'm going to try to send out good vibes to everybody and see, hopefully they'll have a good finale to their weeks. You having a weird week? Yeah. It's strange. I don't know what it is. There's something in the ether that like some people are having weird weeks. So I'm going to try to put out my good positive vibes for everybody. Anyway, so hopefully I'll see you guys on Saturday. If not, I'll see you on Wednesday. In the meantime, take care and have a good one.